boy Shell, who's in the back, and we had some practices, and it didn't. But he was a great friend, and me and my wife Jean, did some things with Bob. Some hung out, went to Sandusky, the amusement park there, and this song he asked me to play bass on. There were 4 songs recorded in a studio in Shadyside. The recording exists if you haven't heard it. And if what probably will hopefully happen is Mike Syke will get a copy of that digital recording. Bob gave it to me on a cassette then. There were 3 people on the recording, Bob on guitar and vocals. I played bass, and a guy named Ed, maybe sometimes Ed the mailman, played drums, and I haven't seen him since those days. But it was recorded in June 1982. So that's kind of a while ago, but I'm glad it survived. Again, you should try to get a copy of it. But this song is number 4 on the list, and it's a song of hope, joy, and reconnection to me. I mean, I'm interpreting the art. It's and just another piece of that story. After we did the recording, Bob, it was a entry to a song contest, and so he had to give a name. So he was listing a whole bunch of names of bands and asked me my opinion on the names, and I was like, nah. There were a couple of like, but the name he came up with was called Velvet Moon. So I don't know if that name rings a bell to anybody here, but that was one of his several bands that he started. And so I miss him very much, and I know you all do. But so this is a song Bob wrote called Try Me Again. Oh, by the way, shout out to the guys. I heard ATS was going to be here. I just have a lot of respect for your music and over the years, so I'm glad you're here.
Try Uncle Sweaty.
Uncle Sweaty. Who was the family part? Cousin